Dogs, and we are back with some more Dragon Quest XI. Now, I want to say that it's turning into nighttime now. Okay, so, thanks for the interruption, game. Anyway, I want to say that I've already took care of some things off screen, like getting some new equipment, some armor, weapons, and I already got some of the berries outside the game. So now we're going to go ahead and give this girl the stuff that she wants. Yep. Already got her the stuff. Yes. No need to get all sassy on me or whatever. You're just a little girlfriend. Just
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you. Ah! No, no, not a dog! Anything but that! Ah!
Worked like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
I'm sorry, I just still can't get over that. Again, I know some people are afraid of dogs, and there's a perfect reason to be, but I'm sorry, but I still kind of find that funny. Anyway, now that we're in town, we have to go and find Dirk. If I can get my camera fixed. Chunk of Flintstone, nice. Okay. Oh, yep. We're gonna have to be sneaking around because we're fugitives, so we're gonna have to avoid the guards, I think. So let's see if we can stay out of the sights of the guards. This person here wants to talk. Yep. I'm looking for Dirk. Okay. You already know about jumping. Let's go ahead and jump. But apparently we're going to be going around by rope. For someone so unexperienced to do this, looks like he's doing this so well. Got some Assassin's Creed stuff going up on here. So it looks like this way, because this way's to the castle. It doesn't seem like there are any guards around here. Or if I get too close to the castle, then maybe. Okay, so Dirk is in one of these mansions. If I had to guess, it would probably, yeah, I think, yeah, that definitely has to be this one.
Bonnie, amazing. Ooh. That's not bad.
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Eric! my brother, my compadre, my partner in crime. It's really you, large as life and fighting fit. I'm so happy to see you.
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! Ugh! You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got a gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
Oh no. One part of me says to believe Dirk, but another part of me is just like, nah, I don't exactly trust him. Why is there a curtain here? No. Is this some sort of dressing room? I don't really see any clothes on sale. Yeah, exactly. No clothes. Weird. Anyway, let's go outside and see what Dirk has to say. Hope nothing bad happens.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The King's Barrow, huh? That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill two birds with one stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King Sparrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off. Besides, it's the only way to get there.
Alright, to the Mangle Grove then. Sounds crazy enough to go in there. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta take risks to get where you want. Anyway, time to head back the way I came. Get outside of town. Also, if you happen to hear anything weird during cutscenes or anything, like putting down a bottle or drinking something, is because it's like past midnight where I'm because I had to get off work in order, because I was at working late, and I have some coffee with me to try and keep myself up in order to do this. Anyway, back in downtown Heliodor, so now we can move on. And there's the guy still being chased by the dog. That's it's just silly. Alright, I forgot to mention I can sprint with R2. It would have been nice to know earlier, but nope. I actually managed to finally figure that out when the loading screen finally told me.
Any sign of them?
No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
Yeah. Look at all those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh? We'd better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down. All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone. Let's do this.
I have a feeling we'll be coming back to Heliodor soon. Well, not soon, but you guys know what I mean. We'll head back to Heliodor sometime.
Who else wants some? Nice!
Oh, hey, cool. Eric leveled up. Can we get anything with 2 skill points? Knives? No. Looks like it'll have to be next time. For his next level up. Time to get going.
Ha!
Quite a bit. And that was rather easy. That gave me quite a bit of experience as well. Pinocchio's deranged
Another one
cousin or
bites the
something?
dust.
Oh, great saber cubs. That was so cute. I always hate having to fight them because I don't want to kill them. Right, bastard. Because you're Stumblefoot. Stop back. There we go.
Ha! Easy.
Sweet. I leveled up. Don't think I'll be able to, but let's take a look anyway. Swords. Yeah, attack power. Yeah, don't think so. Now we're in the Mangle Grove. Oh, there's an item shop guy here. Let's see what he has. Discounts, huh? We'll see. Dang, he's asking for quite a bit. Discounts my ass. Could get the point in, but let's move on. Go ahead, also take some time to explore. Nice, some ancient ruins. Oh, I remember you. What were you called again? Oh yeah, Dancing Devils. Dragon Quest 8. Looks like they got a bit of a power boost. From Dragon Quest days. Don't remember exactly doing them that much damage. Not from what I remember. Again, not from what I remember. But it has been a while since I played. They're gonna follow me. Oh god. Her lips look even uglier than they did. I'm sorry. That's disgusting.
Ha! Easy. Another one bites the dust.
Oh, what'd you do? Oh, nice. Oh, I can use some. Okay. Have to fight everything. Well, those are some interesting mushrooms. Sarcasm, sarcasm.
easy.
Such. Oh, what the? Oh, nice. Anyway, it's just weird. Rather disgusting to see mushrooms as human-like feet. That's not right. Let's keep moving on. Are you really gonna chase us? Okay. Sure thing. Hey, leave me. Oh shit. That. How come you got to attack twice? You prick. That's really not fair. Yeah, that's disgusting. They are hitting pretty hard. There we go.
Another one, fight. Oh, yeah.
Sweet. Got Eric to level up again. Now we should be able to put a skill points into something. Knives. Let's see, we got... Looks like the only thing we got to use is the critical hit chains. Which is nice, you know? And it looks like we gotta get a boomerang thing in order to unlock this knife. Oh, we gotta get a cup for this knife skill. I'm gonna have to wait on that, though. Let's go ahead. Looks like we're fine. I was gonna use the heal ball, but that's fine. And there's a cow here. What? Forget that the cow not supposed to predict the weather. Are you not gonna question that cow, freaking talking cow, is in the middle of this place? That's weird. Even for this game. Aww. Nothing. That's disappointing. Looks like that bridge is out. We don't need to go that way anyway. That's the only way to go. We're gonna make our way to the woodcutter's hut. We're making our way to the healing region. Sorry I'm getting out of the map. Just trying to memorize which way to go before making a move. And down there is something we should not tangle around with. That looks rather fun. What the fuck is that? This looks like something else that you don't want to mess with down there. I'd rather not try anyway. Anyway, let's get to the woodcutter's hut.
Look at that. A campsite. And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night. I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that. We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Ah, those were the days. Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy. Yep, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it. Behold, the fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash 'em with the porta-pounder, and bop's your uncle. New equipment. And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like. Wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin, you name it, this thing can make it. Sweating over a hot forge was never exactly my style. But I have a feeling you'll get more use out of it than I ever did. You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make. Here's a little something to get you started. You should strike while the iron's hot.
Forging ahead with the fun-sized forge, huh? Bronze swords and divine daggers.
There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet. Keep an eye out and you're sure to find some beauties.
The fun-sized forge, eh? Thought it was always gonna be the alchemy pot, but looks like this time it's different. Yep. Let's go ahead and try something out. You can use the fun-sized forge to craft all kinds of equipment based on recipes, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and try. Yep. Can forge weapons. Let's go ahead and make a bronze sword. Yes. Smithing items could be simpler, bashed. Yep. Interesting. Looks like we gotta get in the green space to make it work. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, cool. Alright, got. Sometimes it's perfect, sometimes it's not. Okay. Let's flourishes. Special foraging ability is learned when leveling up, okay? Take a closer look at the item you're currently crafting. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. Bronze sword. Probably turn out really well. Okay, let's go ahead and finish. We have made the bronze sword. Yep. A bronze sword +2. Oh, I did not think it could be upgraded like that. 2 Perfectionist Pearls. Well, this is interesting. Perfectionist Pearls, each time you successfully forge, use these to attempt to rework the item. We'll lose it if you see you come back with something truly special. Interesting. So we can't rework on stuff if we doesn't like it. We can make a divine dagger for Eric. So let's go ahead and do that. Seems really interesting. This new concept is really cool, actually. Looks like this one will do pretty well. Stop here, it'll turn out really well. Let's go ahead. Go ahead and make these weapons. Just to start us off. A divine dagger +2. Nice. Still interesting that it's kind of upgraded stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and back out now. Yep, everything went accordingly.